Man, what Dave Filoni is setting up in Ahsoka for his future movie is kind of crazy, and it's kind of retconning the sequels, but not really. Now, in the last episode of Ahsoka, they talked about how Thrawn is in a different galaxy, and for this whole time, Star Wars has been in a galaxy far, far away, but only one galaxy. Now, him creating this new galaxy, right, where Thrawn supposedly is far, far away from our galaxy, far, far away. Is he setting up a whole new galaxy for his movies and for potential other movies and spin-offs that maybe him and John are working on? Now, I know a lot of people think and assume that the Mandoverse, that Mando, that Ahsoka, all has to lead to the sequels because it's happening in between 6 and 7, and that it has to lead to Snoke, Palps being cloned, the First Order rising into The Force Awakens. But what about this, guys? What if they get to this new galaxy and they kind of take everybody there and they all kind of just stay there? And they're there the whole time, which would explain why Ahsoka's not in the sequels. We don't see Mando. We don't see Grogu. Like, what if in the Ahsoka show they end up going to this galaxy and, like, they all just end up staying there? Whether they're there doing stuff, fighting Thrawn or another threat that's there that Dave maybe is coming up with, or they're just stuck there or whatever it may be. But I've been watching a lot of Star Wars Theories videos, new Rockstar videos, and they were kind of talking about this too, that's kind of a big deal, that Filoni is creating a new galaxy. So, like, guys, like, literally anything could happen over there. It's not gonna be restricted to our galaxy, to the things that we know. So Dave could get creative and create new everything over there. And I think it's something that Star Wars needs. And it also gives us another, like, universe to live in. Because there's, let's be real, not everyone is a sequel fan, right? Comment down below if you guys enjoy the sequels. Let me know what you guys think of the sequels. But for most that don't like it, this is kind of like a promising thing, because it's not necessarily retconning it, but it's kind of like giving you another option where all this stuff that they're building doesn't have to lead to that. It could lead to a whole bunch of new stories and adventures that never have to tie to that ever. So me realizing this earlier today and then seeing Theory's video that he dropped today kind of talking about the same thing, it just opened my eyes even more that if this galaxy is what it potentially could be, and Dave just created a whole new world, we're in for a wild ride. And, like, it'd be awesome if the end of the Ahsoka show ended and they're trapped over there in that galaxy, and that's kind of where the movie picks up. Them stuck in this new galaxy, and everything is new and different over there. So Dave could just make new stuff up. He could pull stuff from Legends, from the expanded universe. There's just so much that he could do over there because he's not tied by, like, I don't want to say the Disney canon, but, like, the Disney canon of Star Wars. And, like, okay, Dave, you could do all this, but it has to lead to Snoke, has to lead to the First Order, this and that. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Snoke, and I'd love to see more Snoke in his backstory and origin, the real Snoke, not the clone. But that's not going to happen. So let me know what you guys think about this theory about how this galaxy could potentially be something huge, and it might be something that Star Wars fans need, something new and refreshing, and giving us kind of hope that, okay, this is something new, we'll give it a chance, versus, okay, this has to lead to the sequels, which is not everyone's favorite cup of tea. But let me know what you guys think, and why don't you guys check out this video next.